Leave the logic behind, and this movie actually becomes a fun ride. Hi everyone, welcome to I Just React and Review. My name is Ashmita and I hope you all are doing well. And right now I will be sharing my thoughts on the latest Hindi Netflix release, Haseen Dilruba. And since it is a thriller, of course there are going to be no spoilers because I do not want to ruin your viewing experience in case you decide to watch it. Now, just to give a brief context on the storyline, Rani, played by Taapsee, and Rishu, played by Vikrant, get married via an arranged marriage alliance. But their married life is far from perfect, and over the time, they start growing apart from each other. Enter Harshvardhan's character Neil, who is Rishu's cousin brother. There is chemistry between Rani and Neil from the get-go, and they both end up having an affair. Things take a turn for the worse when Rani confesses to Rishu about the affair. The movie starts with a fantastic opening which instantly hooks you as an audience. There is a murder mystery to be solved with these three characters in the forefront. So yes, this is the very basic info on the characters and the dynamics with each other. Rest is of course the murder mystery which needs to be solved. The story is written by Kanika Dhillon and there are both pros and cons in the writing. Okay, now let's get the bad stuff out of the way first. The number one thing which I found was problematic was that this murder mystery was highly fictionalized. And that's what I said in the beginning, like you have to leave the logic behind before watching this movie. Second, the first 30 minutes where the two main protagonists are introduced can either be a complete hit or a complete miss. There is no in between. And I say this because when these characters are introduced to you, you will understand that they are a little over the top. Again, there's going to be a tussle of fact versus fiction because the way these characters are behaving, technically the interaction seems a little unrealistic. I feel that the comedic puns used in this film would seem extremely cringy to a very significant percentage of the viewers. For me personally, the jokes did not land as much. Yes, there were a couple of laughable moments, but the first 30 minutes seemed a little bit off to me. As the movie progresses, you will realize that the writer wants these characters to be a little bit edgy and a little bit loud, but the consistency somehow was not maintained throughout, and especially for Taapsee's character. Okay, coming to the pros, number one being that the makers actually chose a very interesting plot to explore. As I mentioned before, the opening sequence completely hooks you in and your brain starts making all of these permutations and combinations to figure out who could be the killer. So logic aside, the writing is actually very engaging. You are constantly with these characters and trying to figure them out, and this made the entire viewing experience extremely fun. I definitely want to applaud the writing of the second half because the movie completely shifts gears and then you really don't know what is going to happen next. Now, when it comes to character arcs, I think Vikrant's character was done proper justice because there were many layers to it. Though for Harshvardhan, of course, he has a very brief role, but I think it was also written well. The problem is with Taapsee's character, I think they could have given a lot more depth to her character, which they failed. Now, coming to the direction, the movie is directed by Vinyl Matthew and he had also directed Hasi To Phasi. Now, Hasi To Phasi, even though it did not do that well at the box office, I really liked that movie because the female lead was extremely edgy and completely like you didn't know what to expect from this character. He tried to recreate the same thing with Rani and Rishu over here, but somewhere he missed the mark, especially for Rani. Now, when I was watching the film, I could understand that the director is trying to make the film look edgy, a little bit gritty, adding a little bit of dark humor, but I could understand it, but it did not translate completely onto the screen. Take for example the house where Rani, Rishu and both of his parents were living in. The house could have been utilized so well as a character, but he did not do that and it ended up looking just like any other set. I think Vinyl directed the mystery aspect of the film quite well. It's the jokes that did not really land on me. Now, if you want to make your film look very edgy or Pulp Fiction kind, then your cinematography has to be that way. There is really no standout camera moment to actually get an adrenaline rush out of the viewer. Now, once again, I want to take the example of that big house because so many sequences were shot there. I think the cinematographer could have done so much with that house itself and create a sense of mystery that okay, something unexpected is going to happen now. But it was just very bland and normal. And I'm not saying that the cinematography is absolutely horrendous. It's just not for this kind of film. Now, the background score is given by Amar Mangrukal, but the music is given by Amit Trivedi. Coming to the songs, I think I really liked all the songs. They were melodious, but yes, nothing to really, get stuck in your brain or in your heart. They're pretty forgettable, but in context of the film, I really enjoyed watching them. But the score by Amar Mangrukar was average at best, because again, with mystery movies, I think the score is extremely important. Thankfully, the writing is engaging enough to keep you hooked to the film, but I wish they had done with the score as well. If the score would have been engaging, I think the experience would have been even better. Now, coming to the performances, starting with Harshvardhan Rane, who plays Neil. He has a very brief role. I think collectively in a 2-hour run film, he has probably 15 to 20 minutes. Not even 20. I think he has 15 minutes at max. But the impact that he made on those 15 minutes were just fantastic. Taapsee is such a phenomenal actor, but here the performance was a little bit disappointing for me. I think it's mainly because of the reason that her character was so one-dimensional. She never really got any shining acting moments in the film, and as the movie was progressing, I kept feeling that her acting was even more and more restrained, which is such a contrast to how her character was actually introduced. Aditya Srivastav, as the main investigative police officer for this murder mystery, has some brilliant acting moments. He's already such a phenomenal actor, and here also he delivered his very best. The show stealer of this movie is Vikrant Massey. He was phenomenal. Firstly, his character was written really well, and secondly, he has done full justice to his role. You can see so many shades of his acting in this very one film. You see him play the shy guy, you see him play the romantic guy, you see him play the tragic dude, you see him play the psycho guy. I mean, it was just fantastic and also believable. Personally, I feel very happy because Vikrant is anyway a phenomenal actor, and the fact that he is getting big commercial films as leads is just fantastic. Once again, I'm going to repeat what I said in the beginning. Please keep all logic aside. This is a fiction and it has to be treated as a fiction. It's like those guilty pleasure novels that you read which do not make any sense or logic, but you still enjoy reading them. Oh, by the way, there is another very important character in the film who will not come on screen but will make you feel his presence. So yes, those were my quick thoughts on the Hindi Netflix release Haseen Dilruba. I hope you've enjoyed this review. Please, if you have watched this film, do let me know your thoughts. Loved it, average, hated it. Please do let me know in the comment section below. And yes, that was it from me right now. I'll sign off and I'll see you soon on my next video. Bye bye.